We're going home.
All day, all night.
Kavos is not only populated by tourists. Every year, hundreds of young Brits come here to work in its bars and clubs.
Kavos is a drug. It's in your blood. There's an addiction to it. You see a lot of happy people having fun and enjoying themselves. I blame the sun.
But the sun isn't the only draw for these workers.
Who is having a wicked time tonight?
One of the perks of the job, limitless alcohol for the entire season, which can take its toll.
I think I've gone one night in 3 months without drinking. It starts to get to the point where it hurts your insides.
The advantages of being a worker is you get to party all night long, get drunk, free drinks.
It's non-stop, drinking all the time, and you've got to try and make you sober up for work a little bit, then you start drinking again at work, and then you go out after work, so it's non-stop. The only time you're not drinking is when you're asleep.
Yeah, first time in Kavos, absolutely loving it. Look at it. It's like paradise. You got the sun, the sea in the daytime. You got the alcohol, the party, and the girls at the night time. There's not really a lot more you could ask for.
Came out to Kavos just because it's the dumb thing at our age. You've got to come out here, you've got to give this sort of thing a go, get absolutely levered together with your mates.
Sit in the sun.
Drinking all day, looking at girls.
We love Kavos. We love Kavos.
Normal night is we're on the street from 10:30 to about 3:30, just trying to get as many people in the bar as possible.
Having spent his last 2 summers working out here, 22-year-old Kieran from Croydon is a Kavos veteran. He's had no trouble embracing the island's go hard or go home ethos.
After 2 seasons in Kavos, it's written my body off completely. I couldn't do it again, I don't think.
For the holidaymakers, Kavos is a place without rules.
Yeah!
But for Kieran and the other workers, it's a different story. To keep themselves amused, they've devised a strict moral code that must be adhered to at all times.
Court is now in session. It's my last night in Kavos. It's the last time we're going to all be together here, so let's get absolutely militant. Court is in session. You know the rules. No swearing, nicknames only.
Failure to comply can result in devastating forfeits.
Wank.
What have you been up to this week?
Well, can't confess. I did film my friend having sex.
Who would be that friend?
That would be Geordie Twat down here.
Oh. Court's something we do once a week. We've introduced it from our football team back home. Anyone got anything on Geordie Wank? If you do something stupid, you just get punished for it. And I believe it's 2 bottles of Ambassador and a pint of urine.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Like if you have sex with the same girl 3 times, you get punished by having to drink a pint of piss.
What have you been up to this week?
Slept with the same girl 3 times.
4 times.
4? Oh!
Court does bring you together because you hear everyone's stories, you know what everyone's been up to, people elaborate on them.
Get a good laugh, shouting over each other and
yeah,
stuff.
it's a good laugh, it's a bit of camaraderie, really.
Confessions over, the forfeits begin.
Court's not for the faint-hearted. It's quite extreme. You're going to be throwing up, you're going to be watching your mates throw up, you're going to be feeding your mates ridiculous drinks.
First up, Carl must down a pint of his own urine in one, because he filmed his friend having sex.
Come on.
Tasty. Ooh. Salty. Ooh.
Scrumptious.
You're savouring that, yeah.
He's pouring on himself.
Pouring
now.
that urine down yourself.
He likes it.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Virgin,
Yeah,
virgin.
a bit of hype there. We don't need any more in.
Next, dirty pints, grotesque combinations of alcohol and whatever the boys can lay their hands on. Today, it's sardines and shower gel for Kieran, who's being punished for breaking the only fan in their apartment.
I did.
Oh, bad etiquette. Good etiquette.
Horrible. Yep, that's it. Put it back in my mouth, Jeff. Anyways, good friend. Like any 22-year-old boy, I can be irresponsible at times, but I know where to draw the line, I'd say.
In the ultimate show of friendship, 23-year-old Colin, whose crime this week was moping over his ex-girlfriend, has volunteered to take the worst punishment of all.
Nice little shot you have to get.
He must now drink from the bucket into which his friends have been vomiting.
Back home, I'm like an engineer, a sensible man. Whereas out here, it just changes you and turns you into a bit of an idiot.
Yeah, well. He savours it, which bamboozles me. That's enough, that's enough. Oh, you could have seen it.
I don't have any regrets coming out here. I've done nothing to be ashamed of and I've enjoyed myself, so I'll go home happy. Court is now adjourned.
Next, we meet the Essex boys, who are hoping that Kavos cocktails will turn them into Casanovas.
I started talking to Jordan because he did have his top off. His body was pretty good.
And it's all kicking off for the Brighton girls.
My fucking teeth are bleeding and my fucking mouth is swollen until just now.
It's 1:30 a.m. in Kavos, and the Brighton girls are slowly weaving their way towards the strip.
It's the three amigos left standing. Uno, dos, tres.
Along the way, they must fend off a steady stream of admirers.
Get off her hat! No touching, no liking, no lighting.
They're about to hear some of the worst chat-up lines of their lives.
Do you want to get fingered is the best chat-up line.
One guy was like, hey, my name's Jordan, show me your stab wound.
I was like, ew, that's disgusting.
I'm training to be a vet. Get your puppies out and I'll have a look.
I had a chat line, I've had like people like gripe my arse.
My dick's dead, I need someplace to bury it, how about your pussy? And it never worked.
That's awful.
Girls in Kavos, if you're too nice to them, you're gonna get friend zoned. I'll come out here to get me dick wet.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched I let
The Brighton girls are fully ensconced in the chaos of the strip. With everyone tanked up on cheap booze, the atmosphere starts to change.
Some guys are all over you like a rash. Start slapping my way like. I'm sure at home they're perfectly lovely boys.
If you say go away, like, they'll take it a few times, but if you're persistent, you're like, go away, go away, go away. They get, like, really angry at you, and it's like, you can't be angry at me for not wanting you near me.
You need to fuck off! Why are you here? No, leave! Go away! Don't fucking touch her! Rach gets aggressive. Get out of my face.
Keeping the boys at arm's length is a tiring business. The girls decide to transfer their frustration from the strip to the pitch. Rachel goes in goal and soon wishes she hadn't.
Fran kicked the leather ball at my face, had a fat lip, and all my gums were bleeding on the inside. My fucking teeth are bleeding and my fucking
I hit
mouth
you in the
is
face
swollen
until
up.
just now. Ooh. I'm so overreacting. Eat Cheetos then.
Are you fucking serious, Fran? My lip is swollen.
Yeah, and I said I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? As a group of girls, together we're going to have arguments. What girls do.
Fucked off, actually.
What much more am I meant to do but apologise?
Well, don't call me a fucking drama queen for once and say I'm fucking overreacting. I think alcohol affects some of my friendships negatively. Sometimes I get really angry when I'm drunk and can't control myself and I scream at people. Like, I can't stop, like, I just see red.
What? I said sorry. There's not much more I can do but apologise. Got to get over it and forget about it. There's no point dwelling on what's happened that when you're drunk. It was my fault. I kicked the ball.
Rachel, it's not. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying fucking apologise and don't say I'm fucking
I did apologise.
If someone was sick down you, Fran, what the fuck would you do?
I'd wash it off.
It's another blisteringly hot afternoon in Kavos.
I'm buzzing. I'm actually buzzing. All right, let's have it.
19-year-old Ben and his friends are going to the beach via the off-licence.
We're all from Colchester, it's in Essex.
It's an army town, isn't it?
It's an army town, yeah, and it's like apparently the most oldest recorded town in Britain or something. It's like quite Roman.
We got a little Willie! Little Willie Ryan, little Willie Ryan, little Willie Ryan!
These Essex boys have been working hard for 12 months for their 12 days in the sun.